Actual self. And again, this is Donalea P. Bendia, and I am going to discuss about this topic. All right, so this is a review of your biology class before. As you can see, there are some listed terms about the reproductive system. Okay, so the first one is gonads. When you say gonads, these are our sexual glands or reproductive glands, and they produce the gametes. For males, the sexual gland is the testes, and for female, we have the ovary, okay, or the ovaries, right? And you can see from here also the term hermaphrodite and pseudohermaphrodite. So I know this is a rare case wherein externally a person might have, or a person could have two genitalia or two opposite genital organs wherein they have the penis and they might also have the vagina. Okay, so aside from having the external genital organ, they also possess both ovarian and testicular tissues. All right, later I'm going to show you the picture of a person who is known as a hermaphrodite. Okay. And then we have pseudo hermaphrodite. So we all know that pseudo means false. Okay. So they are false hermaphrodite. Okay. And they have gonads that are consistent with the chromosomal sex, but they have external genitalia of the opposite sex. All right. So to give you a familiar view, this is how a person look like if they are born as hermaphrodite. Okay, so this is a hermaphrodite twin from the Hermaphroditorum in 1614. So you will see that they have two genitalias, the penis and vagina. All right, so they are twins, and they also have the sexual or the gonads for two opposite sex, right? So most probably both are functioning, right? Okay. Next, we have these terms known as cryptorchidism. So this is when the male testis is formed in the abdominal cavity. Okay, wherein if you're gonna look at it, it has the same location as the female ovaries. Okay, so another is the XO female. We all know that the normal sexual chromosome for female is XX. So if it appears to be XO female, they appear externally normal, but they don't have the ovaries. So if they don't have the ovaries, they will not be able to bear children. Okay. And the YO male, so the normal sexual chromosome for male is XY. Okay, so if it is a YO male, they eventually die during the developmental period. Okay, so another term is the phimosis. This is the narrowing of the foreskin of the male reproductive structure of the penis, wherein the urethral opening, wherein the urine comes out, it's the orifice where the urine comes out, okay, is the opening is misplaced. Okay, all right, so let us proceed with the two types of sexual behavior. So we have solitary behavior and social sexual behavior. Okay, so solitary behavior is also known as self-stimulation or self-gratification. So in layman's term, this is masturbation. Okay, so this is a self-stimulation that could lead to sexual arousal, and then it will lead to sexual climax or sexual orgasm. Okay, so on the other hand, we have the social sexual behavior. So the most common social sexual behavior is the heterosexual behavior, wherein there is an engagement or sexual engagement between one male and one female. Or although there are some instances where there are homosexual behavior wherein it happens with the same sex. Okay, so the term that we use for the sexual intercourse itself, wherein the insertion of the male reproductive structure, uh, into the female reproductive organ occurs is known